Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. What's up?
How are you?
Good. And you?
Very well, thanks. So welcome once again to Heapcon. Jovana?
What did you do last night, actually?
Well, last night, yes, thanks for asking, we had a great prelude to this conference. We organized an unconference event. So basically we had a couple of sessions, 9 of them, of roundtables and roundtable discussions. So yeah, it was a very nice concept, and I think I see some familiar faces from last night. And they are nodding in approval of that. So yeah, we had a great discussion, and I think everyone liked it.
Yeah, well, this was the first unconference event we ever did, we as Heapspace. We know that there were several unconference events happening, I think in Novi Sad last year. I guess you guys know Grow IT conference and PHP Serbia. So they did, as far as I know, the first unconference event. If someone knows that there was any before that, please let us know. Then we would be the second one, actually.
Yeah, we are not pioneers, but we are improving the concept, I think.
Yeah. We're sorry for a bit of a delay. It's raining, and you know that Belgrade stops when it rains. So we just had to postpone a bit. There will be a 10 minutes delay, maybe. We won't bother you too long. We just wanted to say welcome. Yeah. As far as my evening...
Yes.
So Nino was at the unconference event. Yeah. I was here in Dom Omladine. We had... well, actually, we have a confession to make. So this is a very important thing to tell at the conference opening. If you check out your lanyards and your accreditations, I guess that you've all seen that you have a certain line above your name. That's because we had a small incident at the print shop. Of course that we could have not tell you this, but it just wouldn't be honest. So here's what happened. All of you should have had your companies as references on your cards. But what happened is that the guys from the print shop, they actually put that all of you work in Google. So
they wish you well, I think.
Yeah, they wish you well, I guess. So if you scratch a bit above your name, only the visitors and the speakers, of course, so they all work in Google, and so we are actually a Google conference. So what we did, thanks to Jovana Jovanovic, she's an artist, and you will meet her in front of this hall. She proposed that we buy some special markers, which are actually paint. So you can just scratch this if you'd like.
If you'd like to work for Google, you scratch it.
If you'd like to work for Google.
Voila.
So that's it on my side of the confessions. I don't have anything more to tell you this morning. So we are very sorry because of that, but we couldn't make it better last night. So that's all you've got. Like the other option was not to have these lanyards and cards, but that would be too sad because they're so pretty, you know? So let's begin.
All right, so Wi-Fi network for today will be Heapcon by Netcast. So if you haven't plugged in, you can do so right now. And the password is, well, this is not Norwegian or any Scandinavian language. It is IT Jereshen, but yeah, it's all lowercase. And so yeah, you can type that in.
As far as food and beverage, there will be food and there will be beverages all day. For those of you who were already at Heapcon conferences, you know that this is like a regular thing. So who has been to our conferences before? Can I see the raise of hands? Okay, cool. When it comes to food and beverages, of course, we need to say something about recycling. This is the first year that we actually try to recycle. These, I don't have it, I put it right there, but your cards are actually recyclable. So yeah, it's plastic, but it's a better plastic, I would say. You have on every floor, you have a recycling aisle, I would say. There is 4 types of cans. You can just check what you want to throw away. And if you take something to drink, a can or a bottle of water, please do take it with you, because we throw a lot of things after every conference. Please have that in mind.
And also about food and beverages, there is a coffee shop on the ground floor, just after the entrance. That is not ours, so if you would sit there, you would have to pay for whatever you buy.
Yeah, at the entrance of Dom Omladine. Please have that in mind.
Yeah. Our official event app for this conference is Huva app. So I think we have communicated that well through emails. But if you haven't downloaded it, you can access the whole schedule and many other features. If you download Huwa app, there is of course iOS and Android options. And because it's a container app, you have to type in a code. So Heapcon 19 is the code to access this conference via Huwa app. Official hashtags, so we of course hope that you will tweet, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you prefer.
Not whatever, all.
Okay, yeah. And so use hashtag Heapcon19 and of course add as many as you like, but this is the official one. Also, if you download the Huwa app and access our webpage, you will see the full agenda. On Huwa, you can also customize the schedule, you know, star your favorite sessions that you wouldn't like to miss. So I think that we've covered everything about Huwa.
Yeah. When it comes to tracks, you are now sitting in the H prime track, which is this cute little robo.
Yeah, I will be hosting here all day.
Yeah. Ninja the cat is Americana, actually, so on the first floor. And the outer space is Klubić Dom Omladine, for those of you who speak Serbian. When it comes to volunteers, you see that they have T-shirts with a year. So you can, if you need any kind of information, you can just ping them, or you can just search for us. Today we have, what's this color? Like yellow.
I think it's yellow, but don't ask me about colors.
I guess it's it's not lime. No, it's some kind of a yellow. Tomorrow we will be wearing salmon pink T-shirts, so you can find us.
Yeah, I think salmon pink is this year.
Yeah. When it comes to Heapspace booth, it's right when you go down the stairs towards this room. There you can pick up your official conference T-shirt, but please do it in the afternoon because we're in a bit of a rush in order to make everything work for you today. Heapspace is an IT community. I guess that you guys know who Heapspace is. Can I see the raise of hands? Ever heard of us? Okay, cool. We're the oldest IT community, founded in 2004. Not to brag, but I need to say, sorry. When it comes to this year's topic, you've seen that there is a lot of weird messages, a lot of weird emojis all over the place. So we wanted to emphasize that diversity is very important when it comes to the Balkan region. I'm not going to bother you with this whole political, cultural thing, you know all of that, but it is very important for you guys who work in IT companies to understand that all of us are not the same, and each and every one of us is actually unique, and this is what makes us stronger. So please have that in mind, and this is the primary message that this conference wants to send out. And enjoy.